Hello everyone, here we are again with another video game showcase. So I pulled out my Lego video games this time. I thought I'd do them all in one video because I have so many of these for different systems. So let's cover them. Let's start with PS2 since that's kind of the oldest. This is the very first one to come out. Let's see my I have friends watching today. This is the original Lego video game to come out. Well, actually, I take that back. There were I found out, some PC games that came out in like the 90s that I didn't really know about because I wasn't really that into computers back then. I had a computer, but I didn't really do much with it. But anyway, this is the first, I think, console video game released that I know of. I could be wrong. There's a whole video on history of Lego and video games and all that stuff. But based on the prequels of Star Wars, this came out the year Episode 3 came out, I believe, 2005. Should be on the... Yeah, there it is. I see it on the back there. 2005. And I know a lot of people hate the prequels. But I loved this game. Like, when it first came out, I admit, I was like, oh no, what are they doing now? You know, I love Star Wars. Always have. Raised with it. It's my thing. It's my world. It always has been. My room is pretty much proof of it. But anyway, hence. Most of my Lego games are Star Wars games. Well, maybe not most of them, but I at least have one Star Wars game for every console, you know what I mean? Alright, well, I'm trying not to ramble too much. I know I tend to. It's because I don't have many people to talk to, honestly. But, yeah, this is a really good game, and it surprised me when I first picked it up originally. So, yeah, at first, honestly, I was like, oh no, not another. But, sure enough, I loved it. Because it's perfect. It's a perfect 3D platformer. Yeah, they don't talk, which kind of adds to the humor. But it's fun. Eventually, they did start talking in Lego games and using, like, movie recordings and stuff. Here's the Lego Star Wars 2, based on the original trilogy. I know this one was a better seller, if I remember correctly. Let's see, when did this one come out? This one came out the very next year, 2006. So we only had to wait a year for this. And it covered the original trilogy very well. And I love that game very much. Alright, let's go to... let's do PSP since it's right here. Alright, I also have Lego Star Wars 2 for PSP. And the odd thing with this one is, in order to play it on the PSP, I'm sorry for the glare, guys. My light is just right above me. It's my only proper lighting in the room. You have to have a 2 megabyte, or is it a 2 megabyte or 2 gigabyte? You have to have a really small memory card in order to even play this or save on the PSP. I don't know why that is or why it was designed that way, but you can't save your game unless you have a small memory card for it. So I have a separate little memory card just for this game, save file, and for the third game, obviously, because, you know, you can have at least two save files on a small card, so. But, yeah, I have this one, and I got the Lego Star Wars 3, which is excellent, for what it is. I also have this for PlayStation 3, obviously, it's right there, it's right on the top. And, it's definitely one of my favorite games for PSP. It's not my favorite Lego game, though, honestly. It's, you know, it is what it is. If you played it, you know what I'm talking about. This is actually my favorite Lego game I have for my PSP. I also have, I did have the Lego Harry Potters, but I sold them recently because I didn't play them for 2 years, and my rule is if I haven't played it in 2 years, haven't touched it, then it's vamoose, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean is my favorite handheld. The console version for PS3 is even better, but this one is a good one for on the go if you're just sitting in a doctor's office or a waiting room or, whatever. It's a good one to just play around with. It's a nice easy game. That's why I like Lego games. Alright, let's go with the DS. This is the only Lego game I have for DS because it's the best one. And the other games I aforementioned are also for DS, and they're basically the same version. So, this one came out, let's see, 2005, 2007, I believe. Complete Saga. I used to have this for Wii, but I upgraded it to PS3 instead. Reasons. The HD thing. It's kind of nice. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites. And oh, by the way, this game does not play on 2DS or 3DS. It does not. I found that out the hard way. So what I did, I'll show you what I did. If I can open this case. I have these little stickers that I put on here. There's little Disney stickers, and I put no 2DS on the back. So I tried to mark them to remind myself that they do not work on my 2DS. But I do have a DSi XL, which has basically the same screen size, so it's kind of nice. You can play it on a bigger screen. I'll cover those consoles in another video. Let's do the other handhelds, the last two handhelds, or let's see, more like 5 handheld. We have Lego Batman 2 and 3 here. These, I will tell you, are actually for sale together in my eBay shop. I think I have them both for $12.50 free shipping. So if anybody's interested in Lego Batman 2 and 3 for 3DS, you can buy them from me if you want. They're very well taken care of, practically new. Just obviously no cases or anything, because I usually keep my games in their cases if they're not going with me places. And here is Lego Jurassic World. I also have this for Nintendo Switch digitally. And I think I have it physically for... No, I don't have it physically. Never mind, I don't have that anymore. But this one's really fun. And here we are with Lego Star Wars Force Awakens. This one's fun. It has some little retro menus and stuff you can do. I know people don't like the sequels. This probably the same people that don't like the prequels either. Probably same group. So, excuse me, I had to cough there. All right. Let's see here. This is... Sorry, I have to think. This is Legos of Chima. And, Legends of Chima. Excuse me. Jesus. I can talk. This actually comes with a little figurine of that little guy. The Crawley. And Lego Chima. Legends of Chima. I don't know if anybody else knows or, thinks this, but this is very loosely based off of Thundercats. It's basically a Lego version of Thundercats, just with a different name. what was the main character? Lionel. And this guy's name is Laval. Slight difference, it's subtle, but this is actually a really good game, honestly. I'm surprised more people don't talk about it. It's one of the better handheld games out there that's Lego. Just set these aside over here. My mess of a bed over there. Excuse it. Okay. Now let's go with Lego Star Wars 3 for PS3. Very good. It's more like a battle-based thing. It's pretty fun. I really like it. It's pretty different from the other Lego games because it has more of a battle thing going on with it, but it still has its moments where it has the 3D platforming levels where you're running through a tunnel or cave or something, and it's actually really fun. Yay, here it is. This is my favorite. Complete Saga. Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 and more yes. This has both the other games, both the PlayStation 2 games combined into one game. And the only difference is the main hub area is based on the cantina. And in the first Lego Star Wars based on the prequel trilogy is actually like the main hub is Dexter's Diner. So it's kind of the only reason I still have it. But this one's really cool. If you have not played this, where have you been? Oh, that doesn't belong in here. That's not a Lego game. Gee whiz. But hey, that went with the other PS3 games that I missed this one. Yeah. This one counts. Anyway. Alright, here we have Lego Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I also have Lego The Hobbit digitally on my PS4. Oh, the digital thing. I can't with it. But hey, whatever. Yeah, this one's fun. This is one of the first ones where they actually have the Lego people talk. So it's actually kind of nice. They're actually, it's kind of just recordings of the movie lines, basically. This one here is the very first Lego game that I remember where they actually have recorded dialogue specifically for this game. This is the only game, or the first game, excuse me, not the only game. But, yeah, it's the very first one. This is it. And, that I know of, anyway. And this is the first Lego Batman, which they still didn't speak in this one, but there's still the comedic moments, of course. Still didn't speak in this one. Lego Indiana Jones 2. And then, of course, Lego Indiana Jones. Woohoo! This is actually the first one I ever completed. This one, not so much. Because this one's... It's weird. It's a wild ride, I gotta say. And while we're on the subject of PS3, Lego games. Can't talk about it without talking about this. Lego Dimensions. Heck yeah, this is my starter pack set. I have it all in here. All in here nice and snug. I keep it in here. And has its own box. And then I have this set. I have not opened this set yet. I got this really cheap at my local Best Buy for like, I think it was on sale for like $6 or something. So I bought it. And I bought the Ghostbusters set too. The female Ghostbusters movie set. Here is my magic bin of the Lego Dimensions figures I still have. Ta-da! It's magic. And here's the game. PS3. I had it for PS4, but you know. I like having the PS3 version. And here's all the little figurines. I have lots of different ones. I have Lego Chima in here. I think I even have Sonic in here somewhere. Here's the trilogy set. So they're not in the box. I just have them with the rest. Here's the little Ghostbusters van. And I even, I had a Lego sticker book, and I actually put stickers on the bottom so I know which base these bases belong to. Because these bases, like, I guess they're programmed when you put them on the base. So, they're programmed to specific figures, yet they don't have pictures of the figures on them. So, in case they come apart, I have them marked. I don't know why they didn't do that. It's kind of silly, honestly, as much as they charged for these things when they came out. I don't know where Sonic is. I have a little Sonic in here somewhere. Might be in this bag. This bag has Laval and Krusty. I have the Simpsons set in here. I think I have all the Simpsons figures. Of course I have Owen, got Scooby-Doo, got Shaggy. Oh, there he is. There's Sonic. The only official Lego Sonic that I know of. And Wonder Woman. I think I put all my favorites in this bag. Got Harley Quinn, Hermione Granger, got one of the Ninjago characters in there, the female one. So yeah, there you have it. That's pretty much my Lego video game collection. So next video I will be covering my PS4 collection. So thanks for watching and stay tuned.